Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay, first of all, boys and girls, there were some children yesterday that did not get anything. They didn't get a packet of crisps, so stand up. Who were they? Who were they? Did you not get a packet of crisps yesterday?
Muhammad did.
Huh? Did you not get a packet of crisps yesterday?
He was here yesterday.
Was he here yesterday?
No,
No, so you're not going to get one then, are you?
Yes, he was.
Alright, okay, be quiet. Alright, so you lot didn't get anything yesterday, yeah? So quickly, I'm just going to pass you two sweets because you didn't get anything yesterday. So pass them to him, and then we're going to start reading, okay? Pass them to that wood. Put them in your pocket, don't eat them now. Okay, you're not allergic to nuts, are you? Are you allergic to nuts? No, are you allergic to nuts?
I'm not allergic to nuts.
Yeah, give them two. Give them two.
Should I get some to Aisha?
Yeah, give them two to Aisha. Stay back. There you go, huh? Give them two to him. Alright, hurry up. Two each, hurry up. No time to waste. Here, has everyone, whoever's got it, sit down. Right, so all that's done, okay? That was yesterday's. Now be quiet. Ismail, let him fit in. Right, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Right, Zirik, come on, be quiet now. Now listen, everyone listen carefully. Everyone listen carefully now. We're going to do a very important lesson today. We're going to do a very important lesson today. I'm watching everyone. MashaAllah, someone sent a nice big box of celebrations. Okay, and they've said the reason as well. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give them a long life. Say Ameen.
Ameen.
Ameen. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant all their wishes. Say Ameen.
Ameen.
And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give them more than their hearts desire. Say Ameen. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you all the tawfiq to bring in boxes of sweets for everyone. Amma ba'd. Right. If I see anyone messing about or if I see anyone talking, automatically their name will be coming off the list. They will go home empty-handed and they won't get a sweet, okay? I'm really sorry, okay? But if you behave, inshallah, we might be able to have 2 sweets each.
Or 10.
Huh? Or 10, inshallah. So there's 2-3 things that we want to talk about today, okay, inshallah. Number 1, we are going to be talking about going to the toilet. Saqib. We're going to be talking about going to the
Toilet.
Okay, now whoever's got the sweets, if I see them sweets in your hands, I'm going to take them off you, put them in your pocket.
We've got buckets.
Right, number 1, today we are going to talk about going to the toilet. Now, who doesn't go to the toilet? Put the hand up. You don't go to the toilet? Are you a robot? You run on Duracell batteries?
I'm a robot.
No, you're not. Everyone goes to toilet. Some people go a lot more, some people go less, some people... But it's natural just to go to the toilet. If I have to tell you to be quiet, automatically your name is going to go on the list. Yes, Usman? Yeah, if you drink, then you need the toilet. If you eat, you need to go to the toilet. Yeah, you're not allowed to eat in the toilet. Okay, Abdul Rahman, now calm down. Now, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, going to the toilet, very important to listen to, okay? Does anyone know the dua for going inside the toilet? Hamza. Good boy. Does anyone know the dua for leaving the toilet? Anisa. That's a shorter version. Does anyone know the long version? Go on. Anil. If you're going to read your dua like that coming out of the toilet, you'll be there till tomorrow morning. Go on. Yeah, look. Yeah, listen to me carefully now. Look how, if you sit there and try to memorize these du'as, that's good. But if you put these du'as into practice, sit properly. If you put these du'as into practice, like for example now, everyone's going to get a sweet. So before you eat the sweet, instead of, oh yeah, this is so nice, Snickers, yum yum, eat it like that, and rub the wrapper all over your face. Instead of that, take your time, say Bismillahi wa barakatillahi, put it inside your mouth, take your time, chew it, feel it, understand it, get emotionally connected to the sweet. So if it says Mars, then you need to get connected to the Mars. You understand? And galaxy. So are you understanding? So take your time. One is that you get a sweet. Oh, Ustaz, give me a sweet. Quickly open it and you just put it in your mouth and it's gone straight down. You didn't taste it. The other method of doing it is look at it properly, slowly open it, talk to the sweet. Say, Bismillah wa barakatillahi. I am going to eat you now. And I am going to get a reward. I can hear too much noise. And I am going to get a reward for eating the sweet. So when you say Bismillah wa barakatillah, you eat the sweet, you've enjoyed it. Now take your time. Bite it, move it from side to side, move it to the front, move it to the back, and taste it, roll it on your tongue. Yeah? Taste the sweet, and then after that, swallow it slowly, not straight in and straight down. And can I have another one? No. And then after you finish the sweet, Alhamdulillahilladhi at'amana wa saqana wa ja'alana muslimin. Yeah, so then what does this mean? Ya Allah, I thank you, I praise you. Thanks to you, Allah, the one who fed me. Now when you thank Allah, Allah will give you another sweet. So if you were to eat the sweet, if I see anyone over here now, when I say you're allowed to eat your sweet, if I see anyone do this, Bismillah wa barakatillah, looks at the sweet, oh, this is nice, slowly. Be careful, that's the sweet's clothes. You have to be careful. You can't rip the clothes off. You have to be careful. Put the sweet in your palm, talk to her. Hello, Maz. How are you today?
I'm going to drink your blood.
Right, okay, I'm going to drink your blood. Yeah, go on.
What do you have to chocolate?
Huh? Alright, okay, guys, it's only a sweet. Yeah.
What do you have to chocolate?
You have to be nice to it. You have to be nice to the chocolate. Say, yeah. Say, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, thank you. You give me such a beautiful sweet. I am going to be gentle with this sweet. I'm going to get the most taste out of this sweet. I want to feel it in my mouth and then I want to enjoy it. Yeah, some children, I give them a full packet of crisps. They open the crisp, open the mouth, straight in, straight down. They know, Allah's given you teeth. You taste it. Taste it.
No,
taste
you
it.
taste it with tongue.
Huh?
Yeah, you taste it with tongue.
Yeah, you taste it with your tongue, but your teeth bite it and it... Right, okay, anyway, enough of that. Right, okay. So when you go to the toilet, before you go to the toilet, you read the dua. The best way that you are going to memorize these duas is if you put them into practice. Anisa, my little baby over there, I seen her one day, she ran into the toilet and then she ran straight back out and she said, oh no, I forgot my dua. And then she went back, she stopped at the door. She said, Bismillah, Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-khubusi wal khaba'is. Then she went inside. Now that is a very good example. Now, you put these du'as into practice.
Is the one we're entering the mosque?
Yeah, so when you come inside the mosque, you come every day. When you come inside the mosque, you don't say to your mum, oh mum, no, headache, mosque, I don't like Maulana Sahib. You go inside, you smile to your mum and say, Allahumma aftahli abwaba rahmatik. And you come inside and you say, goodbye, mummy.
Goodbye, mother.
Right, are you understanding?
Yeah.
Not when I come home, mummy, I'm going to give you some bees. Yeah? Alright, so listen. The point that I'm trying to make over here is all these du'as, you will be able to learn them, memorize them, understand them. You get to the front. Get to the front. On your name's top of the list today. You're not getting anything. Not there, there. Back, back. Back, back. Back, back, back. Is it still on the camera? Right. So, listen now. So the way you are going to memorize these du'as, if you put into practice, if your brothers and sisters, when you go home, and when you're going to eat your supper now, instead of your brother picking the plate up, opening his mouth like Horrid Henry, like that, right? Instead of doing that, your sister can remind you, your brother can remind you that what did Ustaz Sab say? He said, read the dua, Bismillah wa barakatillah. After you finish eating, you don't stand up and start dancing and start doing the moves. Yeah? You finish yeah, you read the dua. Yeah. There's that thing that everyone does. What's that? What's it called? Alright. Are you alright there, yeah? Right. So listen now. The point that I'm trying to make over here is, listen what you're doing with that book. Put that away, that's not yours, that's mine. Put it away and put the pen down as well. If you want to use your own book, bring your own book and bring your own pen. Jazakumullahu khair. Right. Right now, the method that you are going to learn these du'as is if you put them into practice. When you're going down the steps, subhanallah. When you're coming up the steps, Allahu Akbar. When someone gives you something, jazakallah. When you see something good, subhanallah. You see, for example, you see your ustaz sahab, he's got a new jubba on and he's coming to the mosque. You say, subhanallah, mashallah. No, oh, where do you get that from, Molly? Yeah? So are you understanding? Subhanallah, mashallah. And I don't understand why people say Molly. Are you right there? Right, okay. Yeah, Ubaydah.
In our house,
Yes, be quiet.
like, me and my brothers,
Oh yeah, we made like big cards. We cut them out, and then like we stick them like
On the wall.
like on the bathroom door, like when we go in, so you know, like to read the door.
That's good, that's
when
very
you go
good.
out, like
You
on
know
the
what to
other
read.
door,
Yeah.
other-
That's very good. That means, remind me, you three brothers are going to get two sweets, mashallah.
oh yeah, we have
You have it on there?
they have on the
You're not
car.
going to get any now.
See that? And this car. Me and Sam usually throw cards at each other, so.
You do what?
We throw cards at each other.
The Islamic dua cards.
No.
Which ones?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
Short cards. Things.
I bet you throw dua cards around. I know you.
I don't have dog cards.
All right.
Right.
Right. So these lot are saying that they've written the duas out. They've put it on the wall. You can do that. Huh?
One day I'm going to see it.
Inshallah, yeah.
No, but me, I say it, but my brothers don't.
Oh, no.
Haha. Liar.
Because when we finish eating, I can't even hear them saying it. We don't need to say it loud. Well, we can say it in the heart.
You can say it, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but because Hamza's speaking the truth, he's going to get 3 sweets. Right. All right, listen, let's get to the point that we're doing. When you go into the toilet, any item with Allah's name on or Quran verses should be removed before entering. So before you go to the toilet, anything that you've got on you which has got Allah's name on it. So many people wear a ring which says Allah on it. Many people wear a ring that says Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam on it. Or many people have a ring on in which way there says a Quranic
Say Allah.
Quranic ayat inside. You take it off and you leave it outside. Yeah.
And you're not allowed to read the same.
Say that again. No, a tasbih is fine. As long as it's not got, you can take a tasbih inside. As long as it's not got Allah's name, Quranic ayat, or Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's name written on it, you cannot take it inside.
And you're not allowed to say right.
Yeah, and now the other thing is, the point that I'm trying to make over here is when you go inside, before you go inside, listen carefully. She's on the list. You won't be getting one. Right, so now what happens is before you go inside the toilet, that's when you read the dua. You don't go inside the toilet and read it. If you go inside and you have forgotten the dua, if you have gone inside, now you have forgotten on the dua, then where do you read it? You read it inside your heart. You're back on the list. Not off the list. You're off the list now. Alright, so you're going to get one. So has everyone understood that anything with Allah's name, anything with Quranic verses, or anything with Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam's name, you do not take inside the toilet? Abdul Rahman, did you understand that? Please repeat after me.
I know that.
So you said you're not allowed to go inside it if you've got the words written Allah on a topi or a ring or something.
Yeah, sometimes, some people have it on the topi. Some people have it written on a topi. Some people have it on an earring. Some people wear a bracelet. All these things should be taken off, yeah.
Why if you have it on the door and when you open the door, it goes inside the toilet?
Yeah, very good. See, look, Usman, he's going to be, I think, a big rocket flyer when he grows up. Yeah. All right, so the question he's asking is, for example, if you have the dua written on the door, now you open the door and then the door opens inwards and now the toilet dua, the dua goes inside the bathroom. So that's a very good question, Usman. So what you do is you go home, you take it off and you put it on the wall.
What if you can't take it off? What's stuck to it?
Then you take the door off.
No.
No, it's simple. You will be able to take it off.
It would. Like
Ask your dad or mum to take it off. They'll take it off. Yeah, even if it's got super glue on it. First of all, before your parents are going to put it up, they're going to think, where shall we put it? So now when they think that the husband or the wife is going to say, or mum and dad's going to say, shall I put it here, shall I put it here? If the mum says, shall I put it on the door, the dad is going to say, when you open the door, darling, it is going to go inside. So do not put it on there. So then he will say, okay, where shall we put it? So then he will say, put it outside on the wall. That's fine. So there's two people that are working it out. I don't find it anywhere where it's on the door. Yes, Suleiman?
What if you took it with blue tack and then the blue tack doesn't hold it and then it just goes into the bathroom? I don't know what.
Yeah, it won't go into the bathroom. If it's got blue tack on and if it falls down, all you do, go to B&M, 99p, you get 1p change, and you get a big pack of blue tack, come home, take some off, stick it on the wall, stick it back on. Yeah, go on, Anissa. A pound line. Alright, Usman. Shh. Yeah, okay. That's going to be, yeah. Yeah, so what he's saying is if it's stuck so bad to the door and we have to take the door off, do you understand? There's no parents that are going to allow it on the door because they're going to think. They're going to think before they put it on there, where shall we put it? If they put it on the door and the door opens inside, they're going to look at each other and one of them is going to say to the other one, you never make the right decisions. They're going to say, you never get it right. The wife's going to say to the husband, you never get it right, I tell you, you old man now.
What is the wife doesn't get it right?
Then the husband's going to say to the wife, I told you, you always get it wrong, I told you. They're going to start fighting.
What if they both got it wrong?
Then they're going to look at each other and then they're going to work it out where to put it, okay? Now, before entering the toilet, Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-khubuthi wal-khaba'ith. Okay, yeah. Does anyone know what khubus and khaba'ith is?
No.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Something good.
He's saying yeah, but you don't even know what day it is. Is it Friday or Saturday?
No.
Friday.
Wednesday.
Right, okay, be quiet. He said it's Friday. Everyone be quiet. Does anyone know, listen, very important message. Does anyone know what khubus and khaba'ith is?
Pineapple hummus.
Zedek, come back. Right, your name is on the list. You will be going home empty-handed. In fact, when you go home, there's some toilet roll. You can say toilet roll home. Right, okay. Khubus and khaba'is. We're not going to go into too much detail. Khubus and khaba'is. I don't want to say too much because you might get scared. The names of jinns. The names of jinns.
Wait, what is the whole dua say? Can you translate it?
Yeah, Allahumma inni a'udhu bika. Ya Allah, I seek your help. In refuge in you means I seek help in you. Allahumma inni a'udhu bika. Ya Allah, I seek help. Simple word is help in you, yeah.
It says here, oh Allah, I seek refuge in you from the four male and female devils.
Yeah. Now, khubus and khaba'is is two names of two jinns. Alright. Now, we're not going to go into too much detail because you might not stop going toilet. But before you go inside the toilet, you need to read this dua. Is that making sense?
Wait, can I read it? What does it mean?
Huh?
No.
Right.
Can I read the dua?
Wait. Right, now, the other thing, cover the head. Always cover your head when you go to the toilet. Ismail, what did I say?
Cover your head when you go to the toilet.
Okay. We're not going to go into too much detail. It's respect.
Because then your head can go in the toilet.
No. Right, okay. The only way your hair's going to go into the toilet is if you put your face in the toilet. Right. The next thing is when you go inside the toilet, step inside the toilet with your left foot. Left foot. Yeah. Right. So far, what have we done? Don't wear anything with Allah's name on it. Number 2, read the dua. Khubus and khaba'is are jinnat's names. Okay? Number 3, cover the head. And number 4, anyone?
Step in your left foot.
Step in with your left foot. When you're inside the toilet, do not talk. Do not talk whilst you are in the
Toilet. Why?
Yeah.
Can I read the dua before I enter the toilet? I
Yeah,
take
go
all the time when I'm in the toilet.
Alright, there's too much noise, Wafa, too much noise.
Shut
Yeah.
up, everyone.
In the toilet. Yeah, go on, Usman.
What if, like, on the tablet in the toilet, like, and then you're talking on the toilet?
Yeah, you don't take the tablet inside the toilet, because if you take the tablet inside the toilet, many people go inside the toilet with their phone, they sit on the toilet and they spend so much time on the phone.
I take my tablet in the shower.
I can't hear. Hand by hand. Yeah, Anissa. Right, so you don't use the phone on the toilet. It's no good. Yeah, Anissa. Yeah, so then you lost out, innit? So if your phone goes in the toilet.
I use my iPad in the shower.
Right, go on, Mohammed.
What about if there's like a screen? Yeah, and you get to touch on cell phones in the toilet.
Look, let me explain something to you. Like Muhammad's saying that, for example, if there's a touch screen and you can play something or you can listen to something in the toilet or watch something inside the toilet. Look, let me explain something to you. When you go to bed, what is it for? To go to sleep. Yeah? Would you wear your swimming trunks and go into your bed, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, okay, that's you. Alright, now, for example, if you were doing PE, if you were going to go do PE, would you go and wear your jubba and topi and Eid clothes? Would you? Right, no. Alright, let me give you another example. For example, like we're all going to play football now, and you can wear 3/4 length. Yeah? Would you come with shorts on? No. So, you're on the list. Right, so now, the point that I'm trying to make is when you go to the toilet, you are there to serve a purpose. You're not there to chill out. You're not there to, it's not a sofa, is it?
No.
And when you sit on the toilet, there's not a very nice smell that comes out, is it? Yeah?
I got stink.
So, whenever you sit on the toilet, you're there, Isa. You're there for a purpose. You go there, you do your stuff, you do your wuzu, you use hand wash, do whatever you want, and then you come out, and then you make sure you open the window as well, yeah? Right? You need the dua for coming out. So those people that play on their phones on the toilet, they're wasting their time, yeah? Wait, I can't hear anything. Ismail.
What if you go to the toilet and you do something and it stinks,
Yeah.
but it's snowing really badly outside and you open the window and all the snow comes?
That's good, isn't it? You have to open the window and you have to use some spray, okay? There's nothing to worry about. Right, moving on.
What if you're watching in the shower? Okay.
I can't hear anything now. Right, yeah.
How can you waste your time when you're just on your phone?
That's wasting time because, for example, you go to the toilet for a wee or a number two and you do your stuff, you clean your stuff. Now, for example, if you're watching a clip and you've finished, now you're going to carry on watching the clip. Yeah. You carry on watching the clip. And then sometimes what happens is you watch the clip, then you skip the next clip and you think, oh, that's nice, I watched that. Someone's dying outside, breaking the door down. All right. Now hurry up, what you're doing in there, and you're singing songs on TikTok inside. All right, okay. Listen to me. So far, how many things have we covered? Ismail, tell me one thing.
Don't go into the bathroom with Allah's name on it.
Excellent. Ibrahim, tell me one.
Don't step in with your left foot.
Step in with your left foot. Step in with your left foot. Abdul Rahman.
Don't bring don't bring a phone in the toilet.
Don't bring the phone on the toilet, okay? Hannah. Move away from there. Make sure you cover your head. Hannah. Were you going to say the same? Make sure you cover. All these things you need to go home and put in practice. So when you go home, when you've ate your supper, and now you say, oh, I need to go to the toilet. Yeah, now I need to go to the toilet. Now all the... Yeah, go on. Good girl. So all these things should be going inside your head now. That I'm going to go to the toilet now. What did I learn today? Not just, oh, I'm going to go to the toilet. turn into Hulk and rip your clothes off. Yeah. And your mum gets scared. Oh no, what have you done today? Now, one last thing. This is very, very important, and I want you to remember this for the rest of your life. Okay? When you grow up, many people complain that I earn money or I can't earn money.
I don't like.
Let me finish, please. Many people grow up and they say, I've got a hard life, I can't earn money. Allah doesn't give me loads and loads of money. Allah doesn't give me loads and loads of... Right. Let me finish. People say, oh, please do dua for me because I'm having a very hard time. Do dua for me, I can't find a job. Do dua for me, every job that I go to, I get sacked. Do dua for me. Allah hasn't put barakat in my sustenance. Allah hasn't put barakat in my rizq. One of the main reasons, I listen to Wafa Shayma. One of the main reasons why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not put barakah in people's rizq meaning food, drink and everything, money and everything, is because when they are in the toilet, they are talking.
Yeah, but I do not want to.
Listen to me, yeah, what?
It does not happen.
What does not happen?
Like when you don't talk or shout and then you just say that to Allah and then
Alright, okay. Alright, be quiet, it doesn't matter. Alright, be quiet. Yeah, alright, go on. Arzu, what?
What if you don't say the dua before going to...
Then you say it inside your heart.
No, like what if you don't say it completely?
Well, you need to say it. The whole point is you need to say it.
Forget to.
But you know it, don't you?
Yeah.
So why are you going to forget? No, you're not going to forget because every time you see the toilet, every time the word toilet comes inside your head, you think toilet. You think, what did I learn in mosque today? How to go to the toilet, dua. So what I was saying, put your hand down. What I was saying is one of the biggest reasons, Izyan and Zirik and Zabi, listen. One of the biggest reasons why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not put barakah in your rizq, Anisa, is?
Because you're talking in the toilet.
You're talking in the toilet. So a simple example. You're sitting on the toilet, you're doing your stuff, your friend is standing outside or your brother's standing outside and you're shouting to him, what are we going to eat today? What are you doing?
That's what I do.
And what are you saying?
Shouting. To your friend.
Yeah.
Why do I do everything that's not allowed?
You're doing everything. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He takes the barakah of rizq, sustenance. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then you struggle in life. So when you go to the toilet now, you be quiet. Now, if someone asks you outside, for example, mummy comes and knocks on the door and she says, who is in the toilet? Then you need to say it's you. Do you understand? And if your mum knocks on the door or dad knocks on the door and they say, who's in the toilet? You don't just say, oh, Ustaz Sahib said, be quiet. Ustaz Sahib said, be quiet, don't talk. And you just carry on doing it. Your mum's breaking the door down outside and you're still inside, nice and quiet. And then, next minute, your dad breaks the door down, kicks it in, and he comes inside. And then they say to you, because you weren't speaking, we didn't know what you were doing. And then if you say to them that Ustaz Sahib said we're not allowed to talk, then your dad's going to come and break the mosque door down. Then he's going to say to you, what do you teach my children? So if you're in the toilet and your mummy says outside, are you okay? Yeah, you can say I'm okay. Alright, do you understand that? Right, okay, right. There's loads, mashallah, someone has brought loads and loads of sweets in today. Is there anyone who's allergic to nuts?
Me.
So you're not going to get one. Are you allergic to nuts?
Yeah.
So you're not going to get one.
No.
Alright, okay, be quiet. So what we're going to do is everyone, inshallah, is going to get some of these sweets, okay? I'm just going to quickly pass them around because Huzaifa and Hamza, they have, what do you call it, 2-2. Alright? No. Okay, I'll give you one more on the end. Okay? And give that to Ubaida. Okay, I don't want any noise. No noise now, okay? Huh? Alright, okay, I don't want any noise. No noise whatsoever. Give it me. Alright, so I'm just going to quickly... Huzaifa turned off. I'm just going to quickly... No one should move out.